What's up, guys? Jay Daniel here. So, I'm learning NEPQ right now, and I just had kind of a moment, and I just want to share it. So, if you're going through NEPQ right now, and NEPQ is basically just a high ticket sales framework that you can follow, same as any other. But in the situation part where you're kind of establishing their situation, Jeremy Miner teaches that you don't want to ask too many situation questions. You want to just ask three or four. Right, and typically it's like, okay, what do you do for work? How long have you been doing that? What inspired you to do that? Those are kind of like the framework basic ones. But if you take it into the context of the business that you're actually working within as a closer and as a triager, whatever you're doing, you can actually base your situation questions based off the typical pain points that prospects have. For example, right now I'm on an account called Profit for Contractors. We help contractors. What are their typical pain points? Typical pain points they have is time. They're working all day long. So you could just ask, like, okay, and how many hours are you working in the business right now? 40, 50, 60, bam. Now you can instantly get the pain, and you can work a million angles around that. So you can be like 40, 50, 60 hours. Okay, and I guess, do you like maybe the amount of hours that you're working? And then yeah, you don't sound so sure. I guess, what don't you like about it? Well, it's just a lot of hours, blah, blah, blah. How long has that been going on? Has that had an impact on you? In what way, though? Just so I can see the rationale behind why you might be wanting to work less hours, or just to see the rationale behind why you might be looking to grow your business. Besides working less hours, I guess, why else are you kind of looking to make a change now, though? And I totally butchered that, but the whole idea is from what I'm seeing is like, you can base those situation questions based off the pains that people typically have. So if you're selling to a salesperson, you can ask your situation questions about, like, hey, like, I guess, what are the objections that you're kind of getting right now? What closing percentage do you want to have? What's stopping you from getting there? Pretty easy problem questions, and you can save the do you like in your back pocket like a secret weapon. It's crazy because with NEPQ, there's a million ways to do it, but you want to follow the framework, and you want to have different tools and different weapons, just a bunch of like different, like, bow, like quivers in your bow thing that you can use when you need them, right? Like, do you like, maybe the three, typically, people we help fall into three different buckets. These are different tools you can use, but you want to follow the framework, and a good way to really maximize the framework is to base the situation questions based off common problems that these guys have, which allows you to open up the problem part of the call. It's very interesting. These are just my takeaways and things that I'm learning that me making videos on it will help me learn it better. So hope this helps, and enjoy.